Hello, dear viewers. I want to present you one of my favorite tools actually, because this is putting the foundations. So we have passed through several training courses where we're presenting social entrepreneurship concept from this side, from that side. We're trying to understand what are the best ways to do this, and experimenting, making failures, sometimes not managing, making successes. Sometimes we're really happy what we're doing. We have come out with a tool which we call Social Entrepreneurship Education Mini Pack. So what is this tool? It's a very simple one. So whatever is in the box of the tool, you see here, I will describe it further. So what is this tool about? This tool is giving us a possibility to really understand what is social entrepreneurship about. And starting from the definition for social entrepreneurship, finishing with the positioning of the social entrepreneurship, we'll go component by component afterward to understand really deeply what is the concept of social entrepreneurship. And we really do hope if your team will pass through all these exercises which are present in this tool, we're confident that it will be really easy for you to say that you know what is social entrepreneurship, and even maybe to be ready to present it to some other people as well. So who can use this tool? This tool can be used by those people which wants to understand. You want to do social entrepreneurship or you don't want to do social entrepreneurship? Because sometimes people hear from somewhere that there is something like this, a nice thing, social entrepreneurship, and they think that maybe why not, let's do it. And not going through the concept, not really understanding the value system behind, not understanding what are the conditions behind, it's really difficult to do this. And that's why we built this tool for those people which wants to understand what is social entrepreneurship. So first target group is those people which wants to enter social entrepreneurship sphere, but they don't understand if they want, if it's for them or not for them. So this is the first target group. The second target group is those people which are already somehow acquainted with the social entrepreneurship concept. They're convinced that this is something really cool, and we are happy for this because we really think that is something very cool. So they agree with this, but now they want to understand more deeply where it is fitting, how to build social entrepreneurship idea, how to address different components of the definition of social entrepreneurship, how to understand what is the social impact. So these are the people which are okay with the social entrepreneurship but want to understand it deeper. This is the second part, second group of the people which can need this tool. And of course, this tool is really amazing support to the trainers which are training social entrepreneurship, and sometimes they are really struggling, like we were struggling, how to explain this concept to the people, because social entrepreneurship is not something easy to understand. It is really messing with a lot of stereotypical perceptions about economy, about value systems, about people's motivation. So it's really something new, something innovative, which is not matching quite a lot with the stereotypical understanding of economy, of business, of social work maybe. So it's a good support for those people which are training it, and they can take this mini pack to go to their target groups, pass through it, and then to be sure that those people understand what is social entrepreneurship. This is for whom? And then finally, what is in the pack? So again, we don't have a pack for this, but maybe imagine that there is a pack and you're opening it, and here it is. You're starting from this small leaflet. We really try to squeeze into this leaflet whatever you really need to understand about social entrepreneurship. And here you can find what is the social entrepreneurship about, what is it in general, why it is important for us to go through this topic, to start to work in social entrepreneurship, because it's somehow interesting concept which is really widely promoted by almost all the international organizations. It's high in the agendas of these organizations. People really understand that this is something valuable that can change a lot in the life of our planet. Then there is a definition. Of course, we don't claim that this is the top definition of social, and this is our definition of social entrepreneurship. So we're working in this sphere maybe some 7-8 years, and so far this definition is okay with us. We have built it not very long time ago. We have changed it slightly, but so far it's solving all of our problems. It's giving us a possibility to explain to the people what is social entrepreneurship. And again, we will have a tool which is giving you a possibility to understand it more deeper. And then we will have the a part where the business model social entrepreneurship is described, and you really see very simply like how you are building your product and services, how you are receiving the first social impact from there, then how you are going to income, how you are taking out expenses, how you are going to the profit, and then how you are redistributing this profit and receiving the second social impact. So this is a very, very basic, very simple model, but going through this model, you really be able to understand like how the enterprise functions. And of course, there will be some good practices presented that people are managing to do this, are managing to do it well. And there will be also some resources presented that you can go and study it further. Maybe some e-learning courses, our courses, some other organizations' courses, some other resources that you go and study to extend your understanding of social entrepreneurship. And then you are putting it aside. Okay, we understood what is this about, and then how you are going to use this as a tool, because so far we understood there is a material which is giving you a basic understanding of the process. And then there is this first one, introduction, instructions of the tools, how to use all this other stuff. So you're reading this out. I don't want to read it out. You don't need it. Now let's go to the content. We have here 6 cards which are representing 6 types of tools which are solving different problems, and passing through all of them, I have a strong conviction that you will be really okay with the concept of social entrepreneurship. The first one is about positioning of social entrepreneurship. This is really important to us to really understand like what is the difference between social entrepreneurship and corporate social responsibility. What is the difference between charity work and social entrepreneurship? What is the difference between grant organized by a NGO and social entrepreneurship? Because when we were studying different definitions of social entrepreneurship, we really understood that there is a big mess there as well, because some people were saying that, for example, Apple Corporation is social enterprise because it changed a lot in the social life of the people. Some were saying that any NGO or community group, when they are doing something good, this is social entrepreneurship. So it was really wide for us, the scope. That's why we tried to figure out the definition which is really differentiating the social entrepreneurship for the other types of business. And this tool is giving us a possibility to go through these differences and to understand where the social entrepreneurship is positioned in the wider sphere of activities which are similar somehow to social entrepreneurship. Then, the nicest way to understand like what is a concept is to go and explain it to the other people. So the other exercise is built about this concept. So you are trying through this exercise to understand how we can present this to the others, and through this process of designing your way to present it, you are learning the concept better. And the third tool is about adaptation of our definition. I have already told you this is our definition, and you know that we live in different situations. I don't know, maybe situation in Armenia is quite different from the situation in South Africa or India or Iceland or Norway. That's why we don't want you to get stuck to our definition. That's why this exercise is designed for you to understand like how you can adapt, if it's needed, the definition of social entrepreneurship to your reality and to receive your definition of social entrepreneurship. So you can go and adapt it, change it, and if you receive something nicer than we have, we'll be happy to change our social entrepreneurship definition and say that from this point on, our definition is different. But so far, we like our definition and it's really okay for us. Okay, we have understood the positioning, we have worked with definition, adapt it, and now we are up to develop social entrepreneurship ideas. And when you are developing your social entrepreneurship ideas, sometimes they are not quite matching with the definition. So that's why this tool is specifically designed to help you to develop your ideas and then to match it with the different parts of our definition and to really check with ticking checkboxes to understand how your idea is matching with the social entrepreneurship, and through this to develop your nice social entrepreneurship idea. So this is somehow ideation tool together with understanding how much it is matching with the social entrepreneurship. And then of course we have our idea and we are ready to pitch it. So this tool is about pitching. So how you can do a pitching process to present it to the other people and to really be sure that people understand your idea, they're supporting your idea, and this idea will work. And of course, like the most important thing in social enterprise is the social impact. So we have a specific exercise tool designed also to understand what is the social impact part of your social enterprise, and be sure that you are really strong in your vision, in your value system, and you are bringing a lot of good things to the society. So these 6 tools are giving you possibility to understand what is it, and to step by step to really get closer to the concept of social entrepreneurship. We really do hope that this tool will give you confidence that you know what is social entrepreneurship, and of course a big motivation to go and to establish your social enterprise. Thank you very much for your attention. That's it with this tool.